Hello, my name is Stefanie Garcia, and I am co-owner of a company called FlanBoyan. We are a Latina, family-owned flan company that specializes in 20 different flavors and 3 different sizes. How did FlamBoyan get started? We got started in 2011 when my cousin Angie Feliciano started experimenting with flan flavors with our friends and family and also participating in local festivals. I would join her and was enlisted to help with the local festivals. And so then in 2016, we decided to incorporate the company and form a legal corporation called FlamBoyan. What we did was we reached out to Chicago MSDC and we worked with Chicago MBDA, Joshua Gutstein, and he was able to help us to incorporate the company and to kind of set our business plan in motion. We wanted a company that would not only make great flan, but we also wanted a company that would also be involved in the community as well. So, how has our journey been so far? Our journey has been like many entrepreneurs, full of a lot of trial and errors. We had to learn the hard way as far as did our business model work? What were business ideas we had that would actually generate revenue for us? One failure that we had that actually turned into a success for us was when we started baking flans in tin containers. And so we decided that we would try to ship our flans to friends and family. And we realized that one, when we would ship the flans, they would be destroyed because the packaging was incorrect. The containers just would not survive any heavy impact. They also were not really great for delivering to customers, or for customer enjoyment, just because, again, the tin containers were just not durable. So we reached out to Chicago MSTC, and they were able to provide for us through their database an MBE vendor that was able to help us to find durable biodegradable flan containers that we were able to bake in the oven and were able to withstand a lot of the handling that they would go through when they were going from the commercial kitchen to the customer. And so that was just one lesson that we learned, and many. We learned a lot about marketing as far as who we were as a brand, who our target audience was, and just going through a lot of those experiences and, again, a lot of the failures helped us to form who we are as a company now. How has COVID impacted our operations and business? COVID has impacted us immensely as far as it forced us to become really creative as a company. And so we did a few things. The first was we decided to add delivery as an option, local residential delivery to our customers during COVID, because since we do not have a brick and mortar and we were e-commerce, how our business model was previously was our customer would order online, and then they would pick up their flan from a local restaurant partner. So we'd bake in the commercial kitchen and then deliver the orders to the restaurant. But this, of course, was not an option during COVID. The restaurants were closed. The city was shut down. I mean, we really were stuck on what we were going to do. So we decided to incorporate delivery. And so it's worked well for us because now we are in 45 zip codes in the city of Chicago. And our customers can order their flan online, and within 24 hours, their flan will then be delivered to their front doorstep. The second thing we did was we went back to focusing on who we were as a company, and we wanted to make sure that we were helping one another helping the community, I should say, in this pandemic. So we started revenue sharing with nonprofits during the pandemic. we've already now have done two nonprofits. We're doing them once a quarter, and so we revenue 10% of our sales go to the nonprofit as a way to help them, a way to bring exposure to us, but also to help the nonprofits during this difficult time. And it helped us to form some great relationships and kind of get back to our brand and why Angie and I had started the company to begin with. The third thing we did was we started offering, which nobody is or was even at the time and still is not, is offering a gift box wrapped flangs. So people during the holidays were sending flangs to their friends and family that they could not spend the holidays with. And we had an option at checkout to gift wrap the flan with a bow and everything. And then we would deliver it to their family. And then so the other impact that COVID had on us as well was in our supply chain. We were short on ingredients because they were not available from our suppliers. There was delays in our packaging and how long it would get to us. So we had to become really creative and find other suppliers as well, instead of just one. So forced us to have backup plans, which, when you're a small business, sometimes you don't. But we had to get creative and make sure we had that. And that's helped us in the long run. So what I would say is the type of assistance that would help us as a company to take us to the next level would be, right now we are in a stage of growth. We're in the stores, we're delivering to residential addresses, and we are now delivering with and working with food service companies. So I think the ability to partner with a larger food company that has been through the same obstacles would be great. Take us on as a protege mentor relationship would be wonderful to help us to continue to expand our growth.